What is going on, guys? My name is Kai, Quinger22 sign trackman on the PSN, and this is one of the first times I'm actually having to redo a commentary. This was going to be the video kind of responding or clarifying that last was it the post commentary update, whatever it was, where the sound was all kind of screwed up, kind of staticky and chopped and screwed. So this is when I upload the original one, it uploaded, it was showing as processing on my videos page, and I don't know what happened, but it's basically stuck, like it's just sitting there. So something must have happened when it was sending it to the server or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I am re-recording this commentary to bring it to you guys. So there were a couple main things I was talking about in that commentary, and that I obviously want to make sure I run by you guys. The first one being some thoughts on where to take the MW3 experience. I realized that just live commentary after live commentary and that whole thing get kind of boring, especially taking into account that your typical sort of RTC series is anywhere in the ballpark of like 120 to 150 videos, let's say, depending on how long each game, depending on each game, obviously, but that's sort of your average, in that kind of lower quarter of the hundreds. And that is a lot of videos that would be going on forever. And I realized that MW3, even though it's only been out for a couple months, kind of already run its course for a lot of people. And so watching just video after video after video of that already, at this point, not already, but would be kind of a snore, I guess. So my thought is to kind of get back to what the channel is originally about, and that's gameplay analysis. So instead of posting up all the live comms, switching it around and doing sort of a just post commentary analysis of the gameplay. It would achieve a couple things. One, it would allow us to not have to sit through every video. I'd be able to kind of select certain videos that were either better successes or had maybe moments that were great successes or failures, things like that. It would allow me to bring you guys more valuable content, I guess is what I'm saying. And it, like I said, it keeps true to the sort of promise or whatever you want to say that I had originally made to you guys when the channel started about what the channel is going to be about. So that was kind of the main thing, figuring that all out, talking about where it might go, and sort of getting your guys' thoughts on that, if that sounds like something you'd be interested in seeing the switch made to. So the second thing that I wanted to talk was kind of a new series ideas, as we get a little kind of, I could not find that guy, and it was the most awkward little 360 ever. The other thing was a series idea. So we're like 4-ish months or so into MW3, and I realized that a lot of people are still Moabless. They still have yet to achieve that, that 24 to 25 gun streak, and that is kind of like the it carries a little bit more prestige with it, or feeling a success, I think, than getting the nukes in MW2. From everything I know, it was just not, I don't want to say it was easy, but it was just a streak. It wasn't a gun streak alone. Your Predator could stack to your hair, or I guess it'd be more like your Harrier stack to your Pavlo or chopper gun or something like that. It was a little bit less, it was a little bit easier to get, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I didn't experience MW2, so I can't really say personally, but again, just from everything I've seen, heard, etc., it wasn't a end all be all, like, ultimate show of skill of whatever. So this series, unlike some of the other how to Moab series that you see, would be basically the average gamer showing you how to get a Moab. I don't consider myself much above being an average gamer, whereas those how to Moab series on a lot of channels are very much more elite players. So again, it'd be successes, some failures, things like that. Just, I think it might be sort of an interesting idea. So right here, this is what I was talking about, or actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I talked about this. The gameplay, it is nothing special. It was just kind of that final kill I thought was sort of interesting. So that is the game. That's the commentary. All that's left. This is Quinger signing out. Peace, guys.